Did you know there are things about you that demons desperately hope you never discover? Because the first hidden truth they don't want you to know is that you carry divine authority you constantly underestimate. They tremble at the thought of you realizing Luke 10 verse 19 declares you have been given power to trample on serpents and scorpions, but they whisper lies to keep you passive. They want you to believe you're weak, helpless, a perpetual victim when in truth the Spirit of the living God dwells in you, making you a living threat to the kingdom of darkness. And the second thing they hope you never uncover is that your identity is sealed in Christ. No matter how much they remind you of your past, they replay your failures like a cursed soundtrack, hoping you'll forget. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 says you're a new creation, because if you really believed that, you'd stop living in shame and start walking in boldness. They want you paralyzed by guilt that Jesus already nailed to the cross. And the third shocking reality they hide from you is that spiritual warfare is real even if you ignore it. They love when you rationalize everything and laugh off the idea of demons because it gives them free rein to sow discord, fear, anxiety, addiction without you ever recognizing their fingerprints. Ephesians 6 verse 12 warns we wrestle not against flesh and blood but against principalities and powers. Yet you keep fighting people instead of the real enemy. And the fourth reason they work overtime to blind you is because they know your prayers are dangerous. Your words in faith can break chains in the spirit realm. So they try to exhaust you, distract you, convince you prayer is pointless, while James 5 verse 16 says the prayer of the righteous is powerful and effective. They don't fear a lukewarm Christian who never prays. They fear the one who hits their knees with conviction and refuses to give up. And the fifth thing they absolutely do not want you to know is that they're already defeated. That Colossians 2 verse 15 says Jesus disarmed them and made a public spectacle of them, yet they keep roaring like lions hoping you'll forget they're toothless without your agreement. They thrive on your fear and ignorance because once you know the truth you'll resist them and they will flee, as James 4 verse 7 promises. So here's your warning. Stop underestimating the battle you're in. Stop agreeing with the lies that you're powerless. Stop treating the spiritual realm like it's optional when it's influencing you every moment. Instead, rise up in the authority Christ died to give you. Cleanse your heart, confess your hidden compromises, speak the word out loud like the sword it is, and refuse to give them any foothold. Because the most terrifying thing to the forces of hell is a believer who finally knows who they really are.